do you do? Thank you for tuning in again. My name is Pat Reedy. Welcome to Pat Reedy's Locked In Show Live. This time in Liverpool, UK. I'm gonna be in the UK for the next month or so. I'm gonna have some UK guests, maybe some American ones. We'll see how that ends up working out. But this show, I'm gonna have Amanda Brown and Tom Croft of Liverpool. They're gonna play some of their music for you. We'll get to that. In the meantime, here's some music. Take it off with a Billy Joe Shaver song. Bottom dollar, he looks like the end. Oh, how I hate to see you go. Bottom dollar, we've been the best of friends. Must have counted on each other 100 times or more. You know, me oh my, how those eagles fly. Goodbye, bottom dollar, goodbye. Bottom dollar, all your friends have gone. They've been spent on dance halls, girls and wine. Bottom dollar, if the truth were known, you've been the bestest friend I'll ever find. And me oh my, how those eagles fly. Goodbye, bottom dollar, goodbye. Ain't no me oh my, how those eagles fly. Goodbye, bottom dollar, goodbye, old friend of mine. Cheers, everybody. If we got any comments or anything, let me know, Sarah, if you see any. I want to move my passport. Fucking me up. Alright, here's another song for you. If you're just tuning in now, welcome to Pat Reedy's Locked In Show Live, number 14 episode. I'm in Liverpool, UK right now, and our guest this week is Amanda Brown. You can probably see it on the heading. But Amanda Brown and Tom Croft, who are Liverpool or Manchester natives. All right, here's a song for you. When you and your friends were at school trying to sneak into bars, you don't like that I was somewhere sleeping outdoors. And along the way I forgot the way I am. When your path struck mine and I found you holding my hand. I ain't never had much, it's true. They didn't mean that much to you. And I do hope that you find that one and only. And the song I wrote for you, my town lonesome made of blue. My town lonesome, but I won't be lonely. I wouldn't mislead you, it ain't in me to try. And you know me, love, I can't remember a lie. Didn't ask for much that I didn't need as well. Hell, you used to be an honors kid and I used to sleep on the L. I ain't never had much, it's true. That didn't mean that much to you. And I do hope that you find that one and only. And the song I wrote for you, my town lonesome made of blue. My town lonesome, but it won't be lonely. You got that old time, it's overlooking your eyes. To tell you the truth, I can't say I'm surprised. That new love feeling you had to fade away. That woman like you will get from taking in strays. From the rivers to the mountains blue, I carried a pack and I paid the dues. And I do hope that you find that one and only. And the song I wrote for you, my town lonesome made of blue. My town lonesome, but it won't be lonely. My town lonesome, but it won't be lonely. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna play one more song, and I'm gonna have a guest song, Amanda Brown and Tom Croft from Liverpool and Manchester, I believe. Tom, where are you from? Liverpool?
Liverpool, yeah.
All right. One Mancunian and one Scouser. All right. I'll play a Woody Guthrie song for the shit of it. How's that? Our country right now could use a couple Woody Guthrie songs. Have you ever seen a hangman tie a hang knife? Have you ever seen a hangman tie a hang knife? Oh, I've seen it many a time, many wines, and he whines. After 13 times he's got a hang knife. Tell me, will that hang not slip? No, it will not. Will that hang not slip? No, it will not. It'll slip around your neck, but it won't slip back again. Lord God, that hang knife. Have you ever lost your brother on that hang knife? Have you ever lost your brother on that hang knife? Oh, my brother was a slave and he tried to escape. They drug him to his grave on a hang knife. Have you ever lost your father on that hang knife? Have you ever lost your father on that hang knife? Oh, they hung him from a pole and they shot him full of holes. Left him there to rot on that hang knife. Tell me who makes the laws for that hang knife? Who makes the laws for that hang knife? Who says who will go to the calaboose? get the hangman's noose on a hang night. I don't know who makes the laws for that hang night. I don't know who makes the laws for that hang night. But the bones of many men, they're whistling in the wind, all because they tied their laws with a hang knot. Alright. And now comes the awkward part of the show where we have people walk in here while we run live. Soon, anyways. I guess Amanda's not ready yet.
We have greetings from Berlin.
Berlin? Who?
Franziska Abe from Berlin.
Hey,
says
Franziska!
hi.
Thanks for tuning in.
And Michael Graf von Rabenstein says hi. He likes Woody and he liked Billy Joe Shaver. Philip van der Driesche says greetings from Belgium.
Right on.
And Chris Nangle says you've got a fancy beard, eh?
Oh yeah, look, Mom, drinking fancy beer in England.
Yeah. And Lance Walker says nice to see you in this time zone.
Oh yeah. Might run into you in person, Lance, if you're not careful.
He's in Manchester.
Yep. Well, let's have Amanda and Tom come on. I'll move over. Y'all take center stage, so to speak, center bench. Thing that I said. I wanted to do it on the roof, but there's no Wi-Fi up there, and there's also a reggae band playing incredibly loud on the Lark Lane. Yeah.
One of those days.
Just a regular Lark Lane kind of day. Do you want to get your guitars and I'll introduce you and then we'll talk after. You know, people want to hear you. Once again, by the way, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Pat Reedy's Locked-In Show Live, number 14 in Liverpool, UK. We have a Scouser and a Mancunian. We have Tom Croft is from Liverpool, and this is Amanda Brown from Manchester, UK.
I'm a Liverpoolian now, though.
Yeah. Wow. I guess that's it. You all want to play a song?
Sure, yeah. We're going to play...
Or three? You want to do all...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go for it.
We're going to do an interview after. Or maybe do two and then one.
All right, yeah, cool.
Okay?
We're going to do a Mackay Brothers tune, like an old kind of dub bandy vibe, isn't it? Yeah. It's called Ain't No Lie. much. So do you want to do the one for your dad next?
Yeah, Lotus Blossom, yeah.
Yeah, Tom's dad requested a tune. It's like an old reefer song. I say reefer song, but I think it's actually about real lotus blossoms, which are apparently hallucinogenic. So it's like a good old jazz number.
Yeah.
Soothe me with your caress, sweet lotus blossom, lotus blossom. Help me in my distress, sweet lotus blossom. Please do. Now you alone can bring my love back to me. Even though I know realise how long that song was. Like, taking up half your show.
No, it's great. And it's all about having a guest. Usually we have 2 guests. So
Yeah,
I'm just
cool.
having
Always right,
one
so you've got
act.
2 and 2 for 1 this time instead. 2 in
Exactly.
1.
Well, thank you very much for being on, both of y'all.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Nice to see you.
Everybody, this is Amanda Brown,
Hi, Dave.
Tom Croft,
Hello.
as it probably says already on the header, above your head. So, see, you played a lot in Liverpool. I remember being at your shows. I remember dancing with Sarah. At,
Yeah, it's so lovely when people dance. No one does that here. Not especially not in a couple like that with a proper partner dancing.
Outlaw swing dancing.
We're jealous.
There was when me and Sarah left that night.
Yeah.
She had to get back or something like that, and we had to walk down the street, and this like classic full-on Scouse lady with the eyebrows, and everything, long stiletto heels,
Hey, stop right there!
and running across the street and hugged us both.
Oh, people love it now. People are really.
You also put on a great show,
Thanks.
and you play all over. You play all over Liverpool. You ever play
Yeah,
in
we
Manchester?
were doing, but now, no. So yeah, we're at like a bit of a loose end really. We've got to come up with other ways to be musically creative and earn money, However.
Done a couple of live streams, haven't you?
Yeah, we've done some live streams. That's been really fun actually because I never knew how to do that before. And I think that's happened with a lot. Yeah, all the musicians have had to learn the technology now, haven't we? And we're not the most tech-minded.
It's just
folks.
it's a massacre. Just a bunch of hippies like me learning how to use computers right now in America. You mentioned something. Do you ever play private events though?
Yeah, actually, that's the only gig I've had for months was a private garden party, which is really nice. Yeah, we're available, folks, for private events.
In case anybody wants to.
Oh yeah, we've got one in October as well.
Yeah, we've got one called the private party coming up soon, like for a guy called Brian Clark who.
Brian Clark.
He's watching.
He was watching. He watches every week. Hey Brian.
Yeah, they're doing something for Brian soon. Yeah.
Cool.
Right on. How would people, in case they want to like hire you, like just or stalk you?
Yeah.
Facebook,
we've got Facebook pages. Yeah, mine's Amanda Brown Music and Tom Crofts.
Yeah.
You've got
I've got a music page.
Is it just called Tom Crofts?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can find us that way. Yeah. We used to have a gig like over the road from here every Monday, which we're all missing very much.
Or Lodge Lane?
Yeah, with Mr. Cordwell, who we were discussing earlier, our legend banjo player.
Yeah.
John and Mary.
We're missing John and Mary, yes, and all the other, older people that come to watch us because they're our big fans because they like all the old music, don't they?
They always go and have a nice dance.
They do. They're the ones that do dance. Is all the 80-year-olds that come.
Because they remember how.
Yeah.
Also, they're not self-conscious.
No.
They're fucking 80s. Okay.
Yeah, actually, Mary and her friend Joyce get up and do backing vocals on that big Bill Brunsey tune down in the alley.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
No, you gotta remember, John had an interesting story too. John is from Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
He is.
And he used to busk in the 1960s. It's worth the background story on this. Y'all should hear this. It's a small world. 1960s, he was busking down in New Orleans.
Oh yeah. He was.
And he got a master's degree or something like that when he was 70.
Yeah, he got a master's degree when he was 70. He used to be him actually. Have you ever heard of Your Father's Moustache? It was like a big club, but it was like a franchise or whatever. And all the waiters would dance and they would hold up like the lyrics to the tune so that the whole audience would be singing and drinking loads of beer. And they'd have these big banjo bands playing really fast, so that everyone would drink loads and loads of peanuts and that.
Didn't you have some type of Lonnie Donegan connection as well?
I think that's how he got the job with Your Father's Moustache was through Lonnie Donegan because he knew him. Yeah. And that was something that he went to. I think he went there in New Orleans and then somewhere else as well.
And Gary Potter as well.
Gary Potter's a big manouche player in Liverpool who John taught to play guitar when he was about 14, 15. John used to run a big pub down the Dock Road, so lots of musicians know him from way back.
That's cool. And now, to clarify to people, John plays banjo.
He
Yeah.
plays tenor banjo,
Tenor
yeah.
banjo as well.
Which is like jazz banjo, which is really rare. You
Yeah.
know, people don't do that anymore.
Outside of New Orleans.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only other place.
It's the only time I've seen
New
somebody
Orleans
doing it
and
outside of New
Liverpool.
Orleans. It was in Liverpool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Still practices every day as well, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, on lockdown, he's
Every time I see him, he's like, there's been some more Django tunes.
he loves
isn't there?
Django. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he can't be out here. He's old enough to have been
Unfortunately.
playing in New Orleans in the 60s.
Yeah.
So he's a COVID risk.
I think he's 78. I think.
He's
Oh,
80,
Is he
80,
80 now?
82, I think,
82
in
is he? Oh my God.
October.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, by the way, I should have mentioned this before, and Hawk did a little bit more. If you want to support this, there's a link in the comments below our faces. You can support the artists in this show through Venmo and PayPal, and also in the header above our
Oh,
faces
cool.
is a link to the Venmo and the PayPal, and that gets split between the artists and the crew, except the crew this week just consists of Sarah and me, so probably just go all to the artists.
Nah, you
Usually we do it remotely, and it takes me and Justin and Caleb. Justin's like an absolute computer nerd. He knows everything, and it takes him to do it.
Yeah.
But this is full live now.
Yeah.
So it's easy.
That's, I'm no good
Because we're
at
in the
that
same
stuff,
room.
man.
Yeah, me
It's
neither.
too hard.
Fix
Too
cars and
technical for
make
me.
songs. That's it. But
So the guitar's hard enough to understand without bringing machines into the
well, so do you want to play another song before we talk more?
What was the other tune we were going to do?
Don't let that one.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's it, yeah. Is it? I think this is the one by Texas Ruby. I can't remember if it's this one or another one, but I think it's this one. I don't know much of this stuff, so. It's called Don't Let That Man Get You Down. I just lost that kind of mind, it's hard as cold as ice. So if some woman finds you, let me give her this advice. You better hold on to your heart when it comes around. Don't let that man get you down. Try to sweep you off your feet and take you round the town. Don't let that man get you down. You can do the nicest things right before your eyes. You can say the sweetest words, most of them are lies. He's the kind of man who makes you lay your pistol down. Don't let that man get you down. When you think you need the most, he's nowhere around. No, don't let that man get you down. He can make you act tired and the lost and found. No, don't let that man get you down. If he sits and holds your hand, don't you linger on. Once he gets you in his arms, just as good as gone. Just remember that he's mine and I'm somewhere around. Don't let that man get you down.
Thank y'all once again for playing. You know, after I get back from England, I'm going straight down back home to New Orleans. Hang out there.
Yeah, we should. Take us with you, please.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Yeah,
I'm
man, yeah.
not kidding.
We'll get over there one day.
I don't know if our borders are closed or if I don't have to quarantine, but I got friends. I definitely, yeah, we'll tell you about that later. But, thank you for very much for being on here.
Thanks for having
Amanda
us.
Brown and Tom Croft. Yeah, if you want to support this, you know how to do it. Above and below, there's links to PayPal and Venmo. Going towards the artist, helping them get on down the road. And if you want to contact them directly, the way to do that is Facebook.
Facebook,
yeah.
yep.
Easiest way, yeah.
Tom Croft, Croft.
S.
S.
Yeah.
Crofts.
Yeah. Oh,
Plural.
Plural craft, yeah.
Plural Croft. All right. And then Amanda Brown, singular. All right. Well, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Cheers, thank you, Pat.
So I'll just play another song.
Cool,
And that'll
man.
be it. The show won't play another.
No. I don't, unless you want us to. Up to you.
Sorry, I'm not gonna push it. Put that on you.
I'd rather listen to one of yours anyway.
I'll play
To
it.
ourselves anytime.
Yeah, everybody gets sick with their own stuff.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I'm real sick of playing solo, honestly. It's fun to hear another instrumental.
If you ever want a rhythm guitarist, dude.
What I
us a
want
shout.
right now is a pick.
Do you want the bed there?
Yeah, use my green one there, if you fancy that.
Green. Oh, there it is.
So
Never mind. Ah, that was very professional of me. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Tom. Oh, there it is.
Take your own one back.
All right. Play a couple more songs. I just want more song, man. Here's a brand new one for me. A little snarky number. Hope you like it. Bound to lose me some more Facebook friends. But
Suffering from
it's about missing being on the road. Was it 2019? I was on the road for 10 months. 2020, I played maybe like three shows. Y'all feeling the same thing?
It's either jam or
I've heard many men, both from here and then, tell me how it's gonna be. I've been a roadside theorist and a freelance pharmacist, living it out on the street. When I was a young kid, I'd travel lovesick for someone that I'd never seen. Now I'm older in years and I still get homesick for places that I've never been. Is it strange or is it true? It don't need to matter, dude. Ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and singing these road sick blues. And I ain't in the market for any more religion. Don't tell me that you've seen the light. I don't need to listen to God's politicians when I know wrong from right. So beat your drums, go speak in tongues, and do whatever you do. But do remember who you hitch your wagon to might be as lost as you. Is it strange or is it true? It don't need to matter, dude. Ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and living these road sick blues. Ain't looking for nothing, just trying to get along and singing these road sick blues. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the show, I guess. Pat Reedy's Locked-In Show Live. Thank you for tuning in one more time. Thank you, Amanda Brown and Tom Crofts, for being here on the show. Look them up on Facebook. Amanda Brown. You know how to spell that. If you have sufficient command of the English language to have found the show. And Tom Crofts, which would be Crofts. And they'll be playing around Liverpool and Manchester and wherever you hire them. Hire them. Why not? It's the only way you're going to get to see a live band play live. Thank you very much for tuning in. And y'all be good to one another.